Hey guys, welcome back to Factions, back on RaidCraft today. Just a bit of an update. We're moving along really well with the server. This is the August 14th when I'm recording this, so the server will go up in 2 days. So that's very exciting. Lots of stuff has gotten done. So we're basically ready to open. We're just getting voting set up. And yeah, putting the spawns in the actual worlds, so it's really close. We're almost there, so I hope you guys are excited. This is really bothering me. Like, the entire season is gone by, and there are just 1 or 2 blocks in spawn that are off, and it's really annoying. Like, the patterns here are like different. I think it's obviously going to be the last one. Yeah, here. It's like it's not symmetrical somehow, I don't think. Somehow. Unless they got fixed. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The purge here will occur on, well, tomorrow at noon. I haven't really been on here, so I'm not sure if anyone's been playing, but it is the end of the season, so I would not be surprised if they aren't, because, you know, end of the season. So, oh my gosh, who put torches? Who would put torches here? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Anyway, so yeah, getting close. Hopefully get everything done today. I'm not sure about voting because I don't know. I have never set up a voting system for a bungee cord, so that's going to take a bit of time to figure out. But hopefully it will. Hopefully it won't take too long. So yeah. Everything's super expensive this season. But then again, like, you get a lot of money from, like, stuff. Or at least you'll have to grind a bit more to get the same amount of money. Because gapples will be rare in both OP and regular factions. Not as rare as regular factions, obviously, but yeah. And yeah. We basically changed up every price in the shop, which, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I mean, everything's way more expensive. Like, earlier in the season, we had a problem with the iron ingots because they weren't selling for enough. Like, they were selling for less than blaze rods, and iron golem spawners were worth more, so that didn't really make sense. So we really, like, went into depth with everything. Like, we went into crafting recipes and saw how much it would take to craft it, how much money you would have to spend to craft it and all that. So yeah, a lot has changed, but I like it, you know. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I guess I will come back to you when I have something to record or some update that I have not thought of. And maybe I'll do something, like, interesting. I know the last couple episodes have been basically, like, just talking, which I don't like watching talking episodes, but, like, I got nothing to record. So I'll try to come up with something. Maybe I'll do some mini games with RaidCraft or someone. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a couple minutes when I have something to do. Okay guys, welcome back. This is a couple hours later, and I found something to do. This is the new server. We are on the new server for the first time, at least with you guys. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a couple videos or not, but we got a new custom enchant plugin. So if you're going to be playing on the server, this might be useful because the commands are different from the old custom enchants. There are no signs. So while I think I could do the signs, I'm not going to. I got Pete on here with me. So the command is /CE, and then you get the VRACHOS enchanter. So you have the Magical Angel Dust, Tinkerer, Fixing Dust, Black Scrolls, White Scrolls, and then your Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 enchants. And then you can look at your enchantment info. And these just show all of the enchants that you can do. The number of enchants that you can put on items is different for OP factions and regular factions. OP factions, I believe you can put 6 enchants, and regular factions you can only put 5. So, a bit of a difference. I think it makes it a bit more balanced for regular factions. So we also inputted a golden apple cooldown. It lasts 60 seconds, and which basically means it lasts 30 seconds because the regen from the gap will last 30 seconds. So you only go without a gapple for 30 seconds, which means that you will need either grapples or health pots to keep yourself alive for those 30 seconds. Because with the enchants, and especially on OP factions, it's hard to stay alive without a gapple. So I think that adds more balance. And answer the question, yes, we will have Koths eventually. We've been busy doing spawns, so we haven't had a chance to do the Koths, and yeah. So that's I think that's the only thing that I was gonna do. I'm not gonna show you spawn because that would be boring, and yeah. So I think I've thought about the rank reset thing, and I've decided that ranks will reset because it's a new server. So we're gonna start with a clean slate and not do the let's just continue on. From now on, though, since we will be staying on this server host, hopefully, ranks will stay. And if you had bought a rank off of RaidCraft, like bought it in the buycraft, you would retain that rank. So you're not losing any money if that does. But ranks will reset. Staff ranks will not, hopefully. No, they won't. But they will only apply for the OP factions server. So if you want to apply for the other servers, you have to do that on the forums. And it's a separate server. So ranks are not global at the moment. They might be later, but at the moment I'm going to keep them confined to their respective servers. Ranks are also confined to... Ranks will stay on their own servers also. So if you buy a, let's say, night rank on OP factions, that will not translate to the regular factions server. Yeah, I think that's it. I might do some mini games later today, but if I don't, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you're really excited for the server opening as much as I am. We're really, really close, so just a tiny bit of developing left, and then we will be ready to open. So really excited and happy that we got all this done in such a short period of time. And yeah, we will have the opening on the 16th, and hopefully it'll be really successful and all that fun stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you in the next one if I don't do stuff later today. So yeah. Okay guys, back on RaidCraft. This is many hours later because basically the new server ran out of disk space, so some of the one OP factions and the Bungee Cord server both crashed, and I could not restart them because with the OP factions, the paper spigot jar wasn't. I couldn't upload the entire thing because of the lack of disk space, which was really annoying, honestly, because I was like uploading it and it would get like 90% of the way there and it would just stop. And I would be like, what the crap is going on? And I was looking at like the size of it and it was 18 megabytes or whatever, and when it uploaded it was only like 17 or something. So that was really annoying. It wasn't able to save like the server properties, it deleted that. And then on the Bungee Cord, it deleted the Bungee Cord's config file, which is kind of important. Pretty important part of the Bungee Cord. So both of those were down, so I was not able to paste in the spawns and all that fun stuff for like the second half of the day, which is really like, I wouldn't say annoying, but even though it was, I would say like I had a heart attack for the entire second half of the day because I thought I was going to have to like postpone the opening and like do all this crap that thankfully I didn't have to do in the long run. So yeah, that's getting fixed as we speak right now. I don't think I'll be able to like recover anything, but it should be a pretty simple fix after the disk space is upgraded, because I think all I'll need is like one upgrade or something. It shouldn't be that difficult. So yeah, as soon as that's done, just a couple changes with the Bungee Cord and the OB factions, and they'll be back up. And then the copy and pasting of the spawns and the other edits that we're going to do to them should not take that long, and we should be good to go for the opening on the 16th. If there's anything else that changes, I'll definitely upload a video saying, hey, this is what's happening. But I don't see anything happening. I'm not sure what else could happen, because this is about as bad as it could get, because the server basically took a shit on itself. And I was just there watching it just like burn. So that was not fun. I was not happy for a while. And like no one was responding on Skype, and I was just like sitting there like boiling with the rage over how this server was like, this is screwed over, something happened, and all that. But I think it should be fixed now, so that's good. Hopefully we won't have the problem like that in the future. If we do, I know how to fix it this time. So yeah, glad that got fixed, or is getting fixed, and I think that's the last part of this episode that's gonna be recorded. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I put this in the last clip, so I'm not gonna do an extended outro. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.